Yesterday I had only 60 minutes, or roughly about an hour, to spend back in the woodyard, and I wanted to get something done. That pile of logs that I cut the one end off of the log with the pocket chainsaw in the last video, I wanted to get that pile of logs cut up into 5.5-inch rounds. But before I take you back to that footage using the Yappa 365 to cut down those logs, I wanted to just issue an apology. I'm sorry. We are going into, it looks like the next 3 to 5 days is going to be one of the coldest stretches, not only here in Wisconsin, but across much of the country. As far south as Florida and Texas, everyone's going to be cold. And I think I narrowed down and figured out why. And so I just wanted to issue an apology. I shouldn't have did what I did 2 videos ago. Back last week on Monday, I was right here in the woodshed. I brought in 2 totes of firewood. And I made the mistake of saying I thought those totes would last me 2 weeks. And I don't know if it was Mother Nature or Murphy, whoever it was, once I said that, they decided to prove me wrong. What is Murphy's first name, anyway? I'd like to know, just to give him a piece of my mind. Anyway, this is all that remains from those 2 totes. Today is Saturday, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 days. 6 days. 2 totes, well, almost 2 totes. That's all that's left from the 2 totes I brought in on Monday. And that will probably mostly be used up today. So I just got done bringing in another tote because it is going to be cold these next few days. So I brought this tote in to, once that one's gone, I'll have this to pull from. And then I'll probably be bringing more in another 2 to 3 days, because it is supposed to get really cold. So I don't know how long that tote will last. So yes, again, I apologize. If I wouldn't have made that video and said, oh, these 2 totes should last 2 weeks, we probably wouldn't be getting this cold weather that we're going to be getting. But it is supposed to be down to, I think, on Monday, the high is like 6 below. And there's wind chill warnings out, cold temperature advisories, like the feels like with the wind chill is supposed to be like 25 to 30 below. It's going to be cold. So that one tote I brought in today, that I just brought in now, that'll probably need to be replaced by Tuesday. If not sooner. Like again, I don't know if it's Murphy or Mother Nature, one of them. So if you want to blame someone for this cold weather, I will take this one. My bad. Now, on to yesterday. I had 60 minutes before I had to leave and do a bunch of stuff. So I ran out to the woodyard after work, and like I mentioned, I wanted to cut those logs up, and I sure as heck wasn't going to use the handsaw, the pocket chainsaw. But the Yappa 365, that thing buzzed through them pretty quick. So I'm going to leave you now. The rest of this video is just going to be the footage from yesterday running the Yappa. I got to get inside because I've been out here, brought this tote in. It's freaking cold today. The wind's blowing. I don't know. So here is yesterday's footage. Yappa 365, buzzing through maple, cutting them into 5.5-inch rounds for future mini firewood. Stay safe, have fun, stay warm, because it's going to get cold. Thanks for watching, everyone. you.